The role of a gym leader is much more than battling, and Pokemon Horizons is on a mission to prove that. If the Ash era has taught us anything, it's that gym leaders are the gatekeepers to the ultimate achievement of becoming champion. Mastering the art of battle is a surefire way to reach the pinnacle of what's possible for a Pokemon trainer. But those were the old days. We're in the Liko and Roy era, and there's been little to no mention of following that path. In my opinion, the goal of Horizons is to break the mold of what it even means to be a trainer. The Pokemon world is so vast, filled with so many paths one can follow. And with the third arc focused on Liko, Roy, and Dot, we're seeing that unfold in real time, or every week if you want to get technical. With these changes comes the redefining of the iconic gym leader of days past and the role they play along our hero's journey. Gen 9 definitely has a colorful cast of characters, but none like Iono. We first saw her in episode 15, when Dot had the great idea of setting up a collab in Laventia to find a then lost Liko. Once word got out, a citywide game of tag takes place. Now Dot is taking this seriously, but to Iono, this is just another opportunity to go viral. Towards the end, we see Iono slightly break character, revealing Dot's identity as Gormine, but Liko, like typical main protagonist, is oblivious. It's been a while since a gym leader had this much screen presence. So much so that Laventia is pretty much her playground. Horizons does a great job of balancing out her character. As popular as she is, she's not too busy to help out Dot while putting on a show in the process. Fast forward to episode 50, we see the trio revisit Laventia for Dot's terrestrial training, while spending a good amount of time with Iono to see how she operates outside of being a gym leader. Iono reminds me a lot of Arya from Kalos, based on how much of a crowd favorite she is. You've got billboards, hot sauce commercials. For some reason, Iono is the Himmel of this city, and I hope we get an origin story at some point, because what Dot reveals is that Iono doesn't even live there, yet she has enough pull to set up a dock for the Rising Volt tacklers to do repairs on the airship, all while being a gym leader. There is just so much missing information here. But this isn't the Iono show. It could be, but it's not. Let's get to why y'all clicked on this video. The battle. One thing that stood out to me is the research that Dot did beforehand. She really went the Pokemon Showdown route to see what her best chance of winning was. Liko is the main protagonist, but I will say Dot is having a moment right now. Right before things kick off, we see Sango and Onyx are still looking for their chance to get to Terrapicus. Professor Clavel even shows up surprisingly to spectate. From the games, we know that this is no coincidence. Him being the master of disguise has to have some clue about the hidden members of the explorers around Paldea and what their motivations are. And for some reason, he's choosing not to intervene. So we'll keep a close eye on this B-plot. Then Horizon slaps you in the face with nostalgia as the Kanto trainer battle theme comes on. An OST that I did not expect to hear, but it did fit the situation perfect. The way Quaxley fought, knowing the clear type advantage but still going all in, takes you back to the days of the old anime. After surviving a powered up discharge, for a second I thought plot armor was gonna come through, as it has many times before. But the writers had different plans. Quaxley does terrestrialize and learn a new move, Liquidation, but it is not enough, as Iono and her terrestrialized belly boat engulfed the whole arena in electricity. Now, you guys voted, and I know y'all want to see Dot win, but
there's no way out of this one. You're done.
Iono does pass Dot, and the reason why is she admits even though she lost, she had fun. I want to go back to the previous episode where Iono jokingly says having somewhere to kick back is a must for a streamer who shows their face. I think Iono had every intention of passing Dot as long as she faced her as herself and not her online persona. Yet again showing us these gym leaders doing these terrestrial training exams are essentially looking for trainers to overcome a personal obstacle that has nothing to do with how well they battle. The gym leaders in Paldea are coming off as more as life coaches, if anything. Before I wrap things up, it's come to my attention that a group of people are calling out those happy with the events of Dot's training versus Liko's, because there was a completely different reaction when Liko lost her battle but still got her stamp. Dot getting 2 episodes definitely has you more invested in her exam. Why they chose to give Dot the 2-parter and not the lead protagonist, I have no clue. But to put it simply, Dot's storyline was just more interesting. And Iono plays a big factor in that too. I still stand on the opinion that everybody earned their stamp except Liko. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.